The Storm Alert Center we go. We saw clouds, no showers today. Paul Barys is going to tell you just how close they are. Paul?
Yeah, if you were looking at the radar, maybe on your app, you saw, oh, it looks like it's raining outside. And look outside now, there's nothing there. It was up in the upper atmosphere about 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 feet up, and it was going through some very dry air, and it was evaporating. So that was what was showing up on the radar today. And I think most of that's going to be, it's going to be like that again tomorrow. But there's a chance north of the city could be some sprinkles. But the real heavy-duty rain is going to be north of us, from Kentucky all the way into the Great Plains. Very warm air is going to be sticking around on Friday. Now Saturday, a lot of that rain is going to lift to the north. A huge storm is going to develop out in Colorado, and it's going to be a big snowstorm. They're not going to be measuring the snow in inches. They're going to be measuring the snow in feet. Anywhere between 1 to 3 feet of snow is more than likely in some spots around Denver, Boulder, Colorado, Colorado Springs. It's going to be a big, big mess up there. So if you're planning on flying and stopping in Denver for any length of time this weekend, it's not going to happen. Very warm air again coming up into Saturday around here. 74 was the high today in the city. 76 in Nashville. Look at that, 80 in Jackson, 74 in Atlanta. So warm air all over the southeast. All the rain is right along the Ohio. Very heavy rain, good 2 to 5 inches of rain is going to be falling over the next 3 or 4 days right across Missouri, southern Illinois, up along the Ohio River Valley. We're just going to get a little bit of that. I mean, just a little bit of that, mainly along Interstate 40. A big area of cloudiness is out to the south and west, and guess which way it's heading? Right towards the Tennessee Valley and also the Mississippi Valley. So we're going to see a lot more clouds coming up over the next few days. And it's partly cloudy right now. It's 61 in the city at this time of night. That's pretty warm. 61 in Dalton, 59 in Cleveland, already down to 47 in Murphy, where the sky is a little clearer, and then 57 Dayton and Athens. Light winds and pollen count was pretty high, over 300. It should be high again tomorrow. 74 and 45 for the high and the low, and that was close to our forecast of 76 and 45. Sky watchers told me we had 70 south of the city. Chatsworth, warmest spot, 78. Upper 60s over the Blue Ridge, from Blue Ridge to Ellijay. And then Cleveland had 74, 74 in East Ridge, and about 71 out in Trenton and Soddy Daisy, also on Urudawa, with 71 in Dayton, 74 in Delano, and then 70s all the way out towards Murphy, North Carolina, Turtletown, and only 60s to the west of the city along the Sequatchie Valley, and especially up into the Cumberland Plateau. There were a few more clouds out there today, so it kept it a little bit cooler. Excuse me. Tomorrow, this cold front is going to be just to the north of us. That darker green along Interstate 40 is where the bulk of the rain is going to be. Then coming up on Saturday afternoon, Vipercast is not showing much. Just a chance for a sprinkle mainly north of the city again. It's a little warm front. This is what this red line is. South of it, very, very warm. Still fairly mild to the north of it, too. But here comes that cold front pushing in on Monday afternoon. That's going to kick off some showers, and probably a little bit of rumbling is going to go on. I don't think it'll be severe. But you can see behind it, the winds are still out of the south, so it's not really cold air. It's more of a wind shift line. Again, probably 1/10 of an inch at the very most over the next 4 days, and that may be pushing it. Tonight, 54 with some clouds. Again, tomorrow, we'll see partly cloudy skies to mostly cloudy skies. 75 for the high, southwesterly winds. Tomorrow night, a few more clouds, maybe a sprinkle north of the city. And then on the 7-day forecast, 73 Saturday. Could get to near 80 on Sunday. If we get any sunshine at all, it's going to be near 80. And then a good chance for rain the second half of Monday and into Tuesday. At least the first half of the day will be wet on Tuesday. And there's a chance, as another wave moves in, we could see more rain coming up on St. Patty's Day at 75. And then about 66 with showers ending on Thursday. So it looks like the weekend's going to be fairly dry around here and very mild, so enjoy the spring-like weather. Greg?